Everything stay blessed. For me girl and me dogs, them yes. Everything stay blessed. For me girl and me dogs, them yes.
Yo, what's good people? It's me, Stefan, Ashley, David, Wade. We are here in the beautiful island of Paquetá in Rio, Brazil. I've just released my new single, Kush. And guess what? Here's another breaking down and behind the creation. Run my trailer. My name is Stefan, Ashley, David, Wade. Welcome to Behind the Creation, where we go behind the scenes of all my productions and you get to see the making of all the music from my label, Add More Entertainment. Basically a breakdown, a bit of montage. And if you're looking for natural, raw, unfiltered content, Behind the Creation, that's where you need to be. Let's go. Okay guys, welcome back to my lovely platform, the 360 Artists. Guess what guys, I am here, as you already know, in the beautiful country of Brazil. So after I left, I guess the Hollywood scene to return to Add More Company, I recorded Santana.
Life get hard sometimes, my brother. I make it block them call Santana. Phone book full with links that's smaller. Anything you want, just come in Santana. Anything you want, just come in.
And Kush.
Everything stay blessed. For me girl and me dogs, them yes.
Everything is on Kush, you know. Everything is on Kush, you know. My style is on Kush, you know. Stay blazing that Kush, you know.
With SSK, the producer from the UK, Hypertone, we worked with that in his studio. But yeah, Kush was a single that we made, and not so long after that, I think it was a year afterwards, the first wave of the coronavirus hit. I was on my way to the States, where I stayed for about 3 months, I think. I was there with my older brother, Varun Wade, and Javan, and you hear me shout them out in the track.
If I write song, give it Grammy, jump in your film, get an Oscar.
So yeah, I stayed with V and Javan, and I was working on some work for both of them. I think I've done a film deck for one of Javan's projects that he was pitching, and I also done a deck for Varun's music career, which helped him land his new publishing deal. So yeah, I was out there working. I was also pitching and meeting people within Hollywood for the film projects I'm working on. But Corona hit and I had to rush to Brazil. And I went there and I ended up staying in Brazil for 7 months with T and her family on the island. And it was an amazing opportunity because I was able to write. I was able to finish off 3 scripts for my projects that I'm pitching. And I was also able to record and write the masterclasses for this actual platform, which I'm just tidying up right now. So Kush, what is Kush about? Everything is on Kush, you know. Kush is a song that's just about life, about living, about enjoying the moment. And it was written in a time where a lot of crazy things were going on around me and a lot of crazy things were about to happen in the world. But it was just the importance of finding your peace, finding your zen, finding your equilibrium and your line of balance. And so obviously it's kind of easy because I'm out here. I've got the lovely water behind me. I can go on the sand, the beach. I've got fresh fruit that I'm eating every single day. And Brazil is the island of love. The country of love, and Paquetá is the island of love. So I'm in a place surrounded by peace. But when I wrote the song, I was in the UK and there was a lot of stuff that was going on in my life at the time. But it was just kind of a song for me to just tell myself and remind myself, you're an actual G, bro. Everything is on Kush. No matter what goes on around you, it's important for you to find your peace, find your hope, and just to love yourself. And so in loving yourself, there's a bit of arrogance that you need to sometimes throw in the mix of humility. And I'm, I guess, quite a humble person, or I try to be at least. But one thing I've suffered with for years is, I guess, hiding behind my own shadow. When you're someone who's either skilled in something or I guess has a lot to offer the world, sometimes it's very easy to hide. And I guess growing up from when I was younger, I had a lot more confidence and self-confidence, and I had a lot more, I guess, belief in myself. But as the years went on, I had many battles. There's many things that I went through. And on top of that, I got better at what I'd done. I got better at what I do, I got better at the arts, better at management, better at writing, at film. And I guess what was happening, I was being pushed into more, I guess, deep waters, places where I was uncomfortable because I was always growing and stretching and maturing. And sometimes in that process, you can lose either hope or, I guess, a sense of pride and self-love and peace within yourself because of those challenges. And I guess what happened was I kind of lost a bit of who I was as an artist and as who I am as a person. And so it's just been a long journey of me just growing and maturing and believing in myself again and reminding myself that I'm the shit. Like, I'm skilled, like I've got talent, like there's not another me. You're never gonna meet another Stefan, Ashley, David, Wade. You're never gonna meet a 360 artist like myself. I am here for a time and I know my purpose. I know why I'm here. I know what I have to offer the world. And so through the whole coronavirus period of the first wave, which was last year, I was using that period to just find myself again. And so I was meditating, I was praying, I was taking trips, many trips on the island. There's a few rocks and small mountains that I would climb up. I'd meditate, I'll be swimming, I'll do an hour swim every morning. And I was just eating veg, just good food, consuming just good life. And so I used that period to grow, to find myself, to love myself again, to build better, stronger relationships with my partner and the people that I was living with and the people that I was around. There was many fights that I had. There were opportunities for me to face my demons, a lot of things that I guess transpired last year that brought me to where I am today. And so Kush is a celebration of that. It's a celebration of life and of love. And on this island, I've just met so many cool people. And so that is where this whole song has come from and why you have been delivered such a track. So if we talk about the music video, it was shot with a producer called Lil, the producer. I met her in Starbucks in central Brazil, and I was working on my scripts in the Starbucks. And I normally situate myself in an area where people can see my work, because I always bump into people and they always see what I'm doing, like, wow, that's quite cool. What's he doing? Who is he? What does he do? And so Lil and her team, they bumped into me. They wanted to see what I was up to. She didn't speak a word of English and I didn't speak much Portuguese. And so there was a few other people in her group that could translate. And then what happened was, I guess, a couple months down the line, me and her team hit it off. We started working together. I filmed a short documentary for her and about her. And then I said, you know what? Whilst I'm here, I'm on the island. We're stuck on the island. There's Corona. I know I'm in Brazil. Let me use this as an opportunity to actually get some content. And so it was my opportunity to work with Lil and her team. And so she brought on her director and DOP, Adriano, and he came on board as a DOP for the Kush music video. We shot it in the apartment where I'm actually staying right now. I wasn't living in there at the time. I was living with T's parents for that 7-month period. But when I came back earlier this year, we officially moved into the place where we shot the video. And so, yeah, we shot the video, I guess, in our home, in our environment. And a few of our friends that we met, that I met and got to know in Brazil, were also in the video. So, yeah, you can see them and you can see how we worked together and how we built the video. But the video is coming out soon, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. It shows you love, life, vibrancy, and for me, I think it just shows the spirit of Brazil. One thing that I've discovered about this beautiful country is it's very similar to Jamaica, and those of you who know, that's where my family are from. I'm Jamaican heritage. My whole culture is Jamaican. The food I eat, some of the slang and the lingo that I talk.
Come again. Me father say me God bless, so me happy make it. Me father say me God bless, so me happy make it.
It's Jamaican, but living in Brazil, I realized how close our cultures are. Even down to walking on the street and seeing a breadfruit tree. Now, we eat breadfruit a lot with our breakfast and we fry it. I asked T and her father, I was like, yo, you got breadfruit? It was literally just a massive tree beside our house. And they were like, oh, we don't do anything with it. I said, huh? I said, you're telling me you got breadfruit on this island and none of you lot are consuming it, none of you lot are frying it. So I showed them how to eat it, how to fry it, and I guess another guy on the island taught them about breadfruit. But yeah, cultures are similar, attitude, just the love for life, the love for music. Like there's so many parallel things, and I guess this is why I feel so at home living in Brazil. But not to mention the main reason why I've I guess built a foundation here is because of the masterclasses which I spoke to you about. I've already shot 2 of them, and there's a range of about 6 masterclasses, all within the arts, about spirituality and life. And I've obviously created that for you guys, and so that's why I've made my stay here so much longer. Most importantly, I'm going to give away the big secret of why I am in Brazil. One of the films that I am pitching is a sci-fi project, and it is based in Brazil.
Thank you for watching Behind the Creation. My name is Stefan Ashley David Wade, the 360 artist. I am your self-mastery mentor. Don't forget, you can join the community on Facebook, or you can go on the 360artist.com, where guess what? You can book a mastery consultation on the arts, on self-mastery. I'll see you soon.